I was 10 when my grandmother gave me a big chocolate bunny for Easter, one of those old-fashioned ones wrapped in gold foil. I didn't eat it right away. I just placed it on my bookshelf next to some toys. But over the next few days, I noticed something odd. It started to feel like someone was watching me. Not in the room, just that bunny. I started avoiding my room. I even told my mom the bunny felt weird, but she brushed it off. Then, one night, I woke up in the middle of the night and found myself standing in the kitchen with a knife in my hand. I'd apparently gotten out of bed and walked there in my sleep. I don't remember it. My dad said I kept saying. He told me to open it. I didn't remember saying that either. They threw the bunny away the next morning, assuming I'd just had a nightmare. But the next day, somehow, it was back. Same bunny. Same foil. Sitting on my bookshelf. My parents thought it was a different one, maybe a leftover gift, but I knew it wasn't. Eventually, we moved houses, not because of the bunny, but for other reasons. Still, I didn't see another one like that for years, until last Easter. A small package arrived at my door. No return address. Inside was the same gold-wrapped chocolate bunny. The exact same one. Same size. Same small tear on the foil near the ear. I threw it out immediately. But now, every time Easter rolls around, I keep checking the mail. My little sister Ava was 6 when it happened. Our neighborhood had a community Easter egg hunt every year. The adults hid eggs across a park near the woods, and all the kids would run around with baskets. That year, Ava wandered a bit too far from the crowd. I saw her kneel down and pick up something strange under a tree. It was an egg, but not one of the plastic, colorful ones we'd hidden. This one was smooth, dark gray, and heavy, almost like stone. Inside, there was no candy. Just a small black feather and a rolled-up piece of paper that said, "You were the one to find me." My mom thought someone was pulling a prank. But Ava started acting weird after that. She had nightmares. She talked about a man in a rabbit costume standing outside her window. We lived on the 2nd floor. We tried to brush it off, thinking it was just her imagination. But it kept happening. She started sleepwalking. Once, we found her sitting at the edge of the woods early in the morning, barefoot. She didn't remember how she got there. She kept saying she had to go find more eggs. We never figured out where that egg came from. The next year, our family didn't do Easter. But on Easter morning, we found a basket on our doorstep. Inside were regular candies, and another black feather. No note this time. Just the feather. I was 17, coming home late from an Easter get-together with 2 of my friends. It was around 11 p.m., and we were driving through a quiet stretch of road that cuts through a wooded area outside town. That's when we saw him. A man in a full-body rabbit suit. Standing still on the shoulder of the road, just beyond the reach of the headlights. The suit was old-looking, like something from a dollar store, dirty white with sagged ears. The mask had no expression. Just black mesh where the eyes should be. We slowed down. One of my friends joked, "Happy Easter!" out the window. The guy didn't move. Then he slowly raised his arm and pointed, right at me. Not the car. Not the driver. Just me in the passenger seat. We drove off fast, spooked. We figured it was just some weirdo playing a late-night prank. But the next morning, I had a missed call from an unknown number. When I listened to the voicemail, it was just a long, quiet breathing sound. Then the line went dead. It happened again the next night. Then again. Always around the same time. A week later, I came out to my car and found a single white glove tucked under the windshield wiper. The same kind the man in the rabbit suit was wearing. I changed my number and didn't go out alone at night for a while. The calls stopped eventually. But every Easter since, I still check the driveway before I go to bed. Just in case. Thank you for watching. See you next time.